last week in a We Were Together. We finished our big trip in Tasmania and arrived back to Melbourne. We decided to visit the Alpine National Park, also known as the High Country, where you can find some of the highest points in Australia.
Welcome to Mount Buffalo.
Not much left.
We just arrived to our evening camping spot at Smoko. Was it Smoko? Yeah, Smoko. And it looks a very four-wheel drivey camping spot. And probably I would explore the area further tomorrow.
Sounds good.
Hi! So we just came to the beginning of Cobbler Plateau trek, and we went to the information center, and the lady told us it should be a good trek, although she said it's gonna rain tonight, heavy thunderstorm, maybe snow as well, so we have to get there as soon as possible.
Good morning. Yesterday was so tough. We finally got here to this campsite in the dark. Luckily there was plenty of space. Almost nobody's here. Today we woke up to see this beautiful mountain. Unfortunately it's covered by a big cloud, so not much to see. And well, this is how.
Yesterday we thought we saw black wallaby or kangaroo, but then we got closer and it was a deer. Awesome.
This is how the Troopy looks like. It's a bit dirty. We are not going to wash it today because we're gonna go to another trek. I'll show you in a minute. So yesterday we started our trip from Bright, drove up to Fort, and then we took the trek. And then we headed south next to the Buffalo Lake, down to Lake Cobbler, and then somewhere here we came back next to Pineapple Flat, and we finally ended up in Whitfield. And in the evening we decided that we're gonna come around this area, so that's why we had to drive through the Rose River Road, took a road along Mount Buffalo, and we ended up somewhere around here. And this morning we drove up to Bright, and now we are going to Mount Beauty, Falls Creek, and hopefully taking a trek or something, a road down to Hotham Heights from where we're gonna drive down to Dargo.
We are here at Falls Creek and the weather is very frightful, I could say. Look at this! So we're gonna take a shower. Yay! So this shower was so good that I don't think we need to take another shower for another 10 days, I guess.
As we arrived to a camping spot to have lunch, when we opened the back door to get our stuff out, we realized that we've been flooded with the water that we were carrying. So now that we realized this, we had to pack everything out, get our stuff out, and Peter is clearing out everything, drying off everything, making sure that nothing gets wet for a longer time. So as you see, it's not all fun and sunshine in traveling the Troopy. If anyone can recommend us a better option and it's not a $600 water tank, that would be awesome.
This is what I found on the top of the car. Look at this. Yeah, it's ice. It was very cold last night. I think our coldest night. We are at around 983 meters high. Look at that.
We are at the start of the Blue Rag track. We came in about 500 meters, walked up a bit to see if the road is not too rocky for us, and it's all good. So Peter's gonna grab the car and drive up.
We are just waiting for someone because yeah, I saw a white car coming up. Yeah, it's been interesting.
Is
With difficulties.
Is it as difficult as you were expecting it to be?
Not yet. I think it will come if you look at that very steep uphill road.
This was insane!
Yeah, that was tough without stopping. I didn't even check the elevation between the 2 points.
This last bit was very steep, rocky as hell. I was like, oh.
Yeah. It's really hard to find the right gear, I think.
We were just talking that this is the bit where we missed the UHF, because it would have been really nice to actually call in on Channel 10 and ask if anybody is coming down.
Yeah, no one came, luckily.
Luckily.
There's supposed to be 4 guys up there.
Let's check the top and then go back.
Yes, we made it!
We made it to the top!
Yay! Awesome! Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode, and if so, please give us a thumbs up, or 2, if you could. And don't forget to hit subscribe. And there's a little bell button next to the subscribe. Make sure you hit that too, so you get instant notifications of our upcoming episodes. Cheers!
Thanks for watching. Please give us a thumbs up and don't forget to hit subscribe. See you next week.